Hello, top level managers around the world. Listen carefully. This is the most critical moment in your top 11 2025 journey. The middle of the season is where everything can go either really well or completely fall apart. Many managers make mistakes during this period that ruin their entire campaign. So today I will walk you through exactly what not to do at this stage. If you are serious about taking your team to glory, you better avoid these traps like your season depends on it, because it actually does. Number 1. Making big squad changes. I've seen too many managers panic in the middle of the season and start buying or selling players rapidly. This is one of the worst things you can do. The chemistry you have built from the beginning of the season gets totally disrupted. If you bring in too many new players at once, they won't have the necessary morale or team play rating to perform immediately. Your team loses cohesion, and that's a huge risk during crucial league and elite league matches. Unless you are fixing a major injury crisis or replacing a clear underperformer, avoid big transfers at this time. Your priority should be stability, not experimentation. If you face injury problems, you can just use the treatments packs. That's it. This is simple. And I'm saying it if you do not have treatment packs. Sometimes you do not have treatment packs, but you have, tokens. Then you can buy players instead. But you can use, guys, you can use tokens to buy treatment as well. And you can watch ads as well to get treatments. But if you face other issues, apart from these, which doesn't have solution, like if your players underperform, if your player do not perform the expectation you have, or to win titles in that time, maybe you need to buy a player. So I will recommend you to not to buy in that time. So avoid big transfers in the middle of the time. Number 2, skipping training sessions. Do not skip training sessions thinking you already have a strong team. The middle of the season is when fitness levels drop and hidden injuries start to develop. Even a well-rated team can lose to weaker opponents simply because their fitness and bonuses aren't properly maintained. Regular training combined with rest packs if needed ensures your team is fresh and your bonuses remain at maximum level. If you slack off in training now, your players will underperform in the most important matches. Consistency in training is just as important as match preparation, and training is actually match preparation, because before match, training is the most important tools to win the match. Number 3, over prioritizing on competition. A lot of managers focus on only the elite league or cup or league, because they are desperate to win at least one trophy. But that narrow focus can backfire. If you go all in on the Champions League, Elite League, and start using your reserves in league matches, you could end up finishing outside the top 8. That will really make you fall in the back foot when you are going to start next season. You will have a low multiplayer in Football Association, and not only that, but also you will not be able to, participate the Elite League. So that is the thing you need to keep in your mind as well. Always keep balance, rotate your squad smartly, use rest and morale boosters wisely, and do not completely give up on any competition unless it's already mathematically impossible. For an example, you have just seen when you started the tournament, you've just seen your opponent is 20% bigger than you or 30% bigger than you, then you give up at the first day. That's a different thing, because you see mathematically there is no chance. But if you see 5% or a certain percentage that is very catchable, then you should focus on it as well, that you need to win that title, you need to go for that title, right? Number 4, experimenting with new formations. Do not experiment with new formations right now. I know it's tempting. Maybe you saw another manager use a 3-1-4-1-1 or 4-5-1-V style, and you are curious if it would work better for you. But unless you have tested that formation in friendlies or early season matches, switching now could mess everything up. Players need time to adapt to roles and positions. Trying a brand new system against strong opponents in the league or cup is a gamble you cannot afford in the middle of the season. Stick to what's working for you and make only small adjustments if you really have to. Number 5, ignoring player morale and condition. This is a silent killer. Do not ignore player morale and condition, even if they are winning games. Winning hides a lot of problems. Your star striker might be scoring goals, but is still losing morale due to contract issues or unhappiness with his role. Your defenders might look fine on paper, guys. But maybe one of them is on booking away from a suspension and playing cautiously. Always go through your squad screen carefully. Boost morale when needed. Rest players who are consistently below 70% condition. It's important. It's important to keep players above 90 before big matches, and 99 is the perfect. So keeping players happy and healthy is what separates the top managers from the average ones. Number 6. Stopping opponent analysis, which is the most important, I should say, among all these points I mentioned. This is for the strategic minds out there. Do not stop analyzing your rivals. At the start of the season, most managers are hyper-focused. They scout opponents, they attend live matches, they tweak formations. But by mid-season, many lose focus or assume they will cruise to the top. That's a mistake. This is the phase where competition tightens. The teams just below you are planning their comeback. 1 or 2 bad results and they will overtake you. So don't relax. Keep analyzing your opponents, study their formation trends, prepare counter strategies, and also look at their overall percentage. If you look at their percentage and you will see their growth. If you see any abnormal growth, pretty fast, if they grow their overall percentage, you will understand that they are increasing their quality, strength. And in that time you will have to also understanding that you will have to also force your player to get a big overall percentage compared to your opponents. So guys, you need to understand that the middle of the season in Top 11 2025 is all about discipline, patience, and a strategic thinking. Do not blow it by doing things out of panic or curiosity. No major formation changes, no impulsive transfer, no skipping training, no ignoring morale, and definitely no slacking on your competition analysis. Stay focused, keep your team stable, and think long term. That's how you secure trophies, not by making reckless decisions halfway through the journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel if you are new here, because I always upload these sort of contents just to help top 11 managers around the world.